All right, we're live, I believe. Looks like we're live. I'll just start going through charts, call out anything you want to see. I got the chat open on here on the side over here, so just call anything out. See what we can do. This is the Aussie dollar. So I like to break it down into 4 charts sometimes so I can get a better look of what's happening on each time frame, get a better idea of what's going on overall. Up here is the daily chart. To the right of that is the 4-hour chart. Down here is the 30-minute chart, and right here is the 5-minute chart. A lot of times I'm just working within one chart though, but when I'm flipping through charts, I'll keep it on 4 just to kind of get a good idea of what's going on. So here we go, Aussie dollar. My mic's on, everything is good. All right. Put a 4-hour on here. This is getting kind of messy. Let's just go through it, redo everything. Oh wait, hold on. Anything we need to look at, keep in mind. Let's just redo everything. Let's see here. You could call this a zone too. Even though it's broke here, you know, or still, I mean, got some touches where it's been respected. Go to the 30-minute real quick. Let's see. This looks pretty bullish, but it's in this range, I guess. I mean, we're just gonna go over chart analysis right now. I'm not really gonna speak about the fundamentals today. If we were looking for some upside, I don't know, I kind of see a pullback first. Just kind of trying to see what possibilities are. Well, there's a couple ways you could draw this trend line out, I guess. A lot of times, something like this, I mean, there's different schools of thoughts on this. Some say anything that, so here, they wouldn't call this a valid trend line because of that. I mean, it seems like it's been respected a lot in different spots, you know, and sometimes you just gotta, you know, look at the charts like that and make your decision. If this little spot here is gonna make this trend line invalid, then those are your rules, dude. If you look at this area here, it broke the trend line, retested it pretty good, and it's made like higher highs so far. But again here, if you check out an RSI, that's a divergence there. So you guys all know what that is. Showing slowing momentum here. Not able to, I mean, broke the high here, but not by that much compared to this move here. Broke it again, not much compared to, you know, it seems like it's each time it's getting higher, but it's getting higher by a shorter amount. So losing momentum. But it just seems, honestly, it seems like this market just wants to go up, man. So anyway, between this area, I guess, kind of look at price action, see if you can get some get something to get you in the trade to go up. But again, I mean, we don't want to see some breaks like that. If it breaks this level here, and you know, it could see this level here. Let's go to the next chart. Call out any pairs, guys. Let's check them out. So there we go. Aussie dollar, here we go to Aussie JPY. Check it out. This is what we had drawn up before. Oops. So of course, and we're looking for a break basically of this pattern here, but didn't get it. But we got it up here, you know. I haven't been trading during the holidays or anything, so I haven't taken any trades. That's a nice hit, man. That right there is a nice one. So if I look at this, let's just take this off for a second. Take off these fibs, they've already. This looks like a beautiful head and shoulders pattern. Whoops. The break right around in here and retest. Let's see, from the head, top of the head to the neckline. What is that? 135 pips, 130 something pips. There might be some room to the downside on this, but you'd have to find a good spot to get in, man. Let's see. Sometimes this stuff just looks so beautiful, man. That was a beautiful touch here, man. Look at this. Here, here. Came back for the retest. This big move with that recent JPY news. You might want to see a pullback before you're trying to enter, man. All right. There's a plan, maybe. See what we can do here. That might be a plan. Try to find some more downside for Aussie JPY. Yeah, just keep an eye on price action. See what happens. Kind of like it. Kind of like it. And if you guys can't see, this is on the 30-minute. All right, let's go to a different pair. I don't know what is going on. Okay, so this here is something we went through in our last live. One of our viewers said that we're looking at, let's see here, how can we do this? This is about where we were at. Somewhere right around in there. And what I wanted to see was a break below this line here. And one of our viewers said they had got short around here. And you know, that's about 30 pips. If they did get short around there and they got in, they could have got in got to break even or took some profits. But what we kind of pointed out was there had already been a lot of downside. Whoops. There had already been a lot of downside and it kind of looked stretched. And what I said is to be careful for sells here, since it looks so obvious, it's so stretched. I marked this purple area out as an area of possible, you know, stop loss area where people would put their stop losses if they were going short at this obvious point here. And it kind of looks like, I mean, came up there and tapped that shit pretty, I mean, right there. I don't even know what happened here today. Again, I'm just running through the charts real quick, haven't paid attention to any news. This looks like a news move. But we are where we're at now, so we'll just, let's see, we'll start deleting some of this shit. Sorry, some of this stuff. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, here I had something, I had it marked out as looking like a stop hunt up there on a higher time frame or something, but we're just gonna delete all this. Let's just redo it all, man. Run to the 4 hour real quick. Well, first, let's take a look at what we got going on our 4 chart outlook. Remember, this is the daily up here, 4 hour, 30 minute, 5 minute. Kind of gives me a good idea of what's going on right now. Let's see. All right. I don't know why this chat isn't showing up yet, but someone asked to see gold. Yeah, we can go over gold. Hell yeah. We'll come back to the Kiwi dollar. Let's go to gold. Sorry, that's not it. Here we go. Everybody loves gold. Oops. All right. Again, daily, 4 hour, 30 minute, 5. Okay, got a kind of pretty good idea of what's going on, I guess. All right. So I have these here. They just hit my purple EMA. Respected it. Let's go to the 4 hour. See if we can move anything around, make anything look better. This whole pattern here, I mean, Usually this is a bearish pattern, you know, especially if it breaks this trend line in another low. But that's the 4 hours, so that's a lot of time. There could be trades either way, in and out, you know, on lower time frames. Let's go to the 30-minute. Let's redo this. 4 hour. So I drew it like that. I mean, it touches the most points, kinda, you know. And if it breaks this, who knows? You know, it could go higher. But let's continue. That's the 4 hour. I'll draw that. That's a big move. I need to draw that right now. Let's go down to the 30-minute. Okay, let's take a look at the basics real quick. Says, I think there are some important news on Friday, so maybe I will continue holding my long trade until that. Do you think so? Okay, so you are long. Let's see what's going on let's see. What do we have news wise? Whoops. Oh, you guys can see. What am I going through here? Calendar. Oh, non-farm. I mean, there's going to be a lot going on this week, man. The ISM, that's going to be important. The minutes, I mean, usually the minutes, everybody says they shouldn't be important, but they usually are, because, you know, the FOMC minutes are usually just old news. Or there's been plenty of speakers that have said stuff since the last rate hike. Yeah, Friday non-farm. If yeah, we'll have to see what happens. It's just all about Friday non-farm. It's all about what will happen with the, you know, what will happen with the dollar, the jobs report, if you know, if you get strong or weak, if how it's going to affect, maybe not affect, but influence Powell. I wouldn't say I usually go with inside on caution, you know, and just, but this kind of right here, this coil in action here at these highs looks kind of bullish to me, man. And if you look on all of them, all the time frames, They're above all the EMAs on all of them. They're all in an uptrend. There's a lot, yeah, like you say, there is a lot that could go on Friday, and there is a bunch of stuff that's gonna happen, so. Kind of looks bullish to me, man. If I was you, the way I would trade it anyways, is just trail the stop. I don't know where you got in or anything, but if you can afford to go break even, just keep it at break even. If you can afford to, if you want to trail it, take some profit off now at these highs. Just whatever you're trading, whatever you do, whatever your trading plan is. Let's roll back to Kiwi dollar. Call out another pair, guys.
At Fred Meyer.
Oh, thanks for the new followers. Hell yeah.
You get the same great deals as you'd get in store, so you can save when you order during band practice, or at the dog park, or wherever. Start your cart with the Fred Meyer app and save from wherever today. Fred Meyer, fresh for everyone. $35 order minimum. Restrictions may apply. Subject to availability.
Get more ways to save at the Buy 5 or More Save $1 each sale. Just buy 5 or more participating items and save $1 each with card.
All right.
Fred Meyer, fresh for everyone.
I'll have to figure out this chat feature in video.
You're into or feeling,
I know what it
there's
is.
a track for that. With unlimited
I
space
think.
and ad-free
Okay,
music listening,
Kiwi dollar.
you can take your audio
Call
experience
anything out,
to
guys. Let's check it out.
including
Hell yeah.
offline. Tune in to an
Aussie
even better
dollar.
listening and get 1 month of Spotify
Take
Premium
my
free.
indicators off.
Tap the banner to learn more.
Look at you, listening to Spotify while you do whatever it is you're doing. That's exactly why it makes sense to promote your business here. Yeah, your business.
Let's see.
Whether you have 2 employees or 2,000, your voice can reach as broad or as narrow of an audience as you need. And connect with them where visual media can't. Try it today at adstudio.spotify.com or tap the banner to learn more.
I don't know, this price action kind of freaks me out right now. I don't know. Just marking up charts. I don't know why this big move happened. So this is the 30-minute. So it looks like, it might have broke here, but I mean, you go to a higher time frame or whatever, and it's just a little, should be just a little, well, usually you'll just see little wicks. All right, so we'll take a look at this. Looking at all the charts, again, these are all above the EMAs, above the weekly pivot. I'm just not comfortable taking a trade right now. let's move on. Okay. This is another one of those ones where you kind of call what's going on. You're just away from your computer, or I wasn't trading this week, so if you kept an eye on things, you could have seen this, your plan come, playing out right in front of you. That right there looks like what we called, and this was done in our last live stream. He says today seems to be less liquidity, so be careful. Yeah, good. Yeah, definitely. Good luck. He says good luck. Yeah. So let's do this. Again, here's your trade plan. Here's what the plan you would have followed if you were around, but missed it, so redrawing everything. That is a strong rejection of this area. And it's New Zealand news. It has to be, because New Zealand there, New Zealand there. Something happened with New Zealand. I'll catch up on all the news and everything tomorrow. Later tonight, maybe. I don't know. Look at that. So if we're playing off of this 50 touch, we might be expecting some downside to here. But again, don't really know what's going on here, and this could be a false breakout. It just reclaim this level here, and then shoot up to whatever. Or after we've hit this 50% retracement and we're getting the JPY strength that we've been looking for and kind of expecting more. Like I said, I'll catch up on the news, but I'm expecting more JPY strength. Maybe we could make it down to this level here or these lows over here. That is a huge move right here. This is 200 pip move. You'd think you might want to pull back. What I will be waiting for is a pullback into, if I'm looking for shorts anyway, like I'd be wanting a pullback around this hit my white EMA, the weekly pivot, some sort of pullback first. We see, let's see here. I want to see Hey, what's up, guys? Call out a chart and let's take a look at it. Let's see here. Now let's move on. All right, here's that euro. I was waiting for a break here, expecting strength in the dollar. Just didn't happen yet. Let's see here. Take the indicators off. Take this off here. Kind of broke this, I mean, it did break this consolidation area. And if you were just purely trading technicals, I mean, look at it respecting this weekly. I mean, respecting the EMAs, breaking the highs of that consolidation. There might have been some opportunities to get in there to the upside for a little short trade. Let's go 4 hour. Well, here we go again. Let's start off with our view. Here we go. Daily, 4 hour, 30 minute, 5 minute. Getting close to here. Maybe that's where we see some downside. A touch up there. I don't want to get stuck to one, you know, stuck to a bias though. All right, back to the 30 minute. Four hour. Let's close this out. Let's close all these out. Draw this out. Seen some touches here, here, you know, and then finally broke it. Pretty convincingly too, but it hasn't broke this Wix high. I would think it might want to touch this high here, this area here, before, you know, if we're looking for downside. Might expect some reaction around here.
At Fred Meyer, no matter where you order free pickup, you get the same great.
And that's 84 pips.
store. so you can save.
Maybe you
when
could
you're
find
doing band practice,
a spot to get
or at
in.
the dog park, or wherever.
This right
Start your
here,
cart with the Fred Meyer app and save from wherever.
I don't like taking trades like this, man. Right now.
Restrictions may apply, subject to availability.
It just feels to me like it could go,
Buy
like it
five or
can
more, save $1 each sale. Just buy
retrace
five or
down
more
a little bit
participating items and save
before it
$1
goes
each
back
cart.
up,
Fred Meyer,
if
fresh
it's
for
going to.
everyone.
No matter how big or small your business is, making your own ad on Spotify Ad Studio is as easy as 1,
But-
2, 3. 1. Let us know what you want your ad to say and pick out your music. We'll voice and produce it at no extra cost. 2. Reach Spotify listeners based on their interests, demographics.
There's some
music
areas
tastes,
you
and
would
more. 3. Set your budget, set your dates, and you're done. Try it today at
keep an eye on
ads.spotify.com
for it to either
or
break
tap
or
your ad.
reactions around that area.
Would you bet a few $1,000s that you could sink an 8-foot putt? What about 10 grand that you could win a drag race against a Camaro with 1,000 horsepower? If you bet $2 million, could you bet it all on one football game? Maybe you wish you could, but you probably wouldn't. Gamblers is about the people who did. From Spotify and the Ringer Podcast Network comes Gamblers Season 2. Listen now.
Alright, so let's take a look at this. Above all EMAs, above weekly and daily pivots. Not looking for sales right now. Let's move on. Pound dollar. What do we got going on here? Oh, let's look. This is all right around the EMAs on all the charts. Anyways, let's go. Call out a chart, guys. Hey, thanks for the new subs. It's awesome. All right. This has just been consolidating. The 6-month chart. Pound JPY, okay. Strong rejection on the 6-month chart. Let's see, real quick. Euro. 6 month. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, wow. This is what you're probably looking at here. So all that is the rejection right here. Oop. All of this is the rejection or fake breakout on the 6 month. Pretty crazy, man. And if we're running on the 6 month, you could see it kind of like, you know, breaking it back up above that level, reclaiming that. Who knows? Man, thanks for pointing that out. That's awesome, man. All right, let's see. You said pound JPY. All right, here we go. So this is kind of the same movements looking as the Aussie JPY and the New Zealand JPY. Just a lot of these moves recently are from the JPY strength. Let's see here. I had some marked up somewhere. Let's see. Probably end up just starting over, but I just want to see, get a glimpse of what I had on there. Yep, that's the one I had. All right. Dang, just looking at that just at a glance on the 4 hour. All right, yeah, we'll look at SPY next for sure. I love looking at that one, man. There's some recent price action that's, it's just beautiful. And don't, yeah, man, I don't, you guys can ask me any, you know, to look at any chart, no matter how many times somebody else has asked me. So don't worry about it. You can ask me. I enjoy doing this. Okay, so 4 hour. Wow. Yeah, just to move, I think if you're not in already, you might want to wait for a pullback. Let's drill down. Are we getting any? What I don't like is it hasn't, new traders, do I have any advice for new traders coming in fresh? So just drawing on charts and technical analysis and learning how to trade, you know, there's advice for that, but there's also advice if you're already trading an account. Just risk management is, I know it's boring, sounds boring and all that, man, but risk management is something that you really want to take serious, man. And what I mean by risk management is when you're taking position sizes. Well, before we get into this, are you trading live accounts already, or are you just wanting to learn some advice on technical analysis? One second. I want to show you. So I'll get into it real quick. Demo at the moment, wanting to learn. Okay. So, yeah, okay, that's good. Learn first. Get the charts down first. And then when you're ready to live trade, focus on, you know, one of the major things you need to focus on is risk management, because that'll keep you in the game. But technical analysis, just watch as many videos as you can, watch as many, you know, trusted live streams as you can. And when you get a chance, this is one thing that kind of really changed the game for me, man, is back testing your strategies, back testing trading actually. And how I back test is I've always used this replay bar, man. And what you want to do, okay, let's do this. What you want to do is backtest on the replay bar, get to a date. So what I do, I'll go through the whole step. What I do is go through the 4 hour, go to the 4 hour, and I'll adjust the chart so I can't see anything here, and I'll randomly just go back. You don't want to go back too far. I'll just randomly go back and I'll pick a date. All right, refresh it. And what you got there is old data here. This is on the replay. And what you do is you just go on the replay and you know, practice your technical analysis, you know, with drawing trend lines, support, using Fibonacci, whatever tools you like using. I use EMAs. if you're going to use an RSI, look for divergences with the RSI. You can add all that stuff, and you can just practice. Click through the charts and just practice. And right now I'm on the 4 hour, and you can drop down. I could show you how to set, or maybe I'll make a video on this sooner or later, but you can go from the 4 hour to the 30 minute, and you can just go through charts and just practice. Set up, and use this, set a trade up, and just click through it. This is probably a losing trade. I just went through it real quick. But anyways, you see what I'm saying? Practice it. And then be like, okay, well, right here I don't like the price action. Maybe in real life what I would do is put my stop loss here, or just get out of the trade altogether. You're here you are, you got your stop loss there, you're out. Well, let's see. Did we touch? Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. Anyways, there you go. And there's tools online where you can write down all the stats too. You'd write down, I entered at 160 or whatever, and I got out at whatever, and at the end you could see how much you profited, how many trades you lost, how many you won, and just go. And another thing you can do with this is when you're back testing. Well, here you can do. They got this new tool. I haven't been able to use it as much as I'd like to yet, but anyways, when you're back testing, you can record yourself back testing and go through the video later on, maybe, and like a football player goes through, their tape. You just go through the video, like, okay, here, what was I thinking? And if you're recording yourself, maybe explain to yourself what you're thinking while you're recording, and just go over it. What mistakes did I make here? Why was this a bad trade? Why was this a good trade? And this is one of the things that kind of, took me to the next level on my trading, is back testing with this replay bar. Okay. Where were we at? Let's see. S&P. Do you trade mini or micro S&P? Any of those S&P futures? I don't really. I mark those up and I keep an eye on the stock market, like the S&P and the NASDAQ and stuff, but I rarely take trades on those. Kind of just because the forex market. I mean, you can. The S&P and the Aussie JPY are basically the same trade. So if you want to go short JP, or you want to go short the SPY, just short Aussie JPY. They're correlated. So, anyways, let's get out of the replay bar. Okay, so this is the pound JPY. We're back to the pound JPY, and this is a break here, and some people could also call this a retest already. But this whole move here kind of seems stretched for me. I would want to see a pullback and a touch of my white EMA or the weekly pivot, maybe these highs right here. I'd want to see something like that. And maybe the EMA would come down just like that, So JPY, I'm waiting, just keeping an eye on stuff, Let's see, S&P. Let's get to it.
Charles and I are teaming up to create
Where we at?
A new show where we determine an artist's single best song by debating our way through their entire catalog.
And for our first season, we're covering Kendrick Lamar. We're talking Good Kids,
Yeah.
Butterfly, Damn, Mr. Morale, the mixtapes, the Lucy's, and the features.
Here we go.
Listen to the last song standing on the Dissect podcast feed.
I mean, to me,
When it comes to how you listen to music, there's
you got
no
these,
answer with Spotify Premium.
the respect of this trend line.
To hear offline.
To me, this kind of looks like a stop hunt.
From your couch to dancing in the streets with reckless abandon.
Oops.
We won't judge. Get 1 month of Spotify Premium.
All this kind of looks like a stop hunt to me.
Banner to learn more.
And, because everybody was seeing this area here. Everybody was looking at this area. I mean, seen it all over different YouTube channels, and everybody just had basically the same damn thing. And I feel like the big boys took advantage of that and got some money. We broke down below this level here. As long as we can stay below. Let's see. All right. Do you trade? Oh, here we go. All right. That's the 4 hour. Let's get at it. Let's erase that. I don't need that. Okay. This market just seems like it wants to go up, and it's hard to fight against it, man. But these patterns here, this play or this this price action, man, just kind of looks like got the break here, got the break here, got the stop hunt up here, I believe. Let's see where we at, what are we doing? Okay. I mean, this area right here lines up perfectly with this. Mark this off. I'm just gonna say it. I believe it was a stop hunt. This here is a break of this continuation pattern. A break of this continuation pattern on the higher time frame. Continuation pattern. Break of that continuation pattern. Down here, we got the break of these lows here. Oops. And we might have a retest, kind of like of a respect here. It is making lower lows. But one thing that's kind of messing me up here, making, you know, if you look at it, no, we're looking good. Does the start of the new year give any bearish or bullish signals? It's gonna be a crazy year. I don't know if there's not like a signal. I haven't been trading for years, so I mean, take my advice for what it's worth. I've been trading for four or 5 years, so maybe there's a different opinion from the vets out there, man. But I wouldn't say that just because it turned the first of the year that's a signal there. But there is going to be a lot of wild news that comes up and the expectation is that we're going to go into a recession, and they think it's going to be they're using the word, what the hell is the word they're using, man? A soft land, yeah, soft landing. They got all these little things, soft landings, transitory, you know. They're calling this a soft, or they want to call this a soft landing, and they're expecting to be shallow is the words they're using. So any kind of data points that come out that they're going against that narrative, I think are going to move the market pretty crazy, man. A lot of people are expecting the same thing or looking for the same trade, and when there's a lot of people like looking at the same thing or in the same direction, a lot of times it's good to go the opposite direction, or at least slow down and see what happens, you know. But yeah, it should be a crazy year, man, because a lot of expectations from the Fed that either, you know, depending on how the data comes out, could disappoint or it couldn't. Right now, just kind of doing technical analysis, and I'll get through some catch up on the news here, and I'll have a better answer for what I think's going on in the world. But yeah, guys, shit, this has been awesome, man. Thanks for coming by. Any ideas about the news? Yeah, I'll come back, man. We'll be on live, and I'll catch up with what's going on. Yeah, we will. Yeah, man. Thank you guys for coming by. I think I'm gonna end this now, but it's been awesome, man. If you have any last minute questions, I'm gonna leave live on for a couple minutes. If you have any last minute questions, maybe we could do for the next live stream. That'd be awesome. Hey, man. Yeah, Bumper. Awesome, man. Hey, thank you for stopping by, man. It's awesome, dude. And stop by again. I'll be on again, and we'll hang out. We'll see you guys later.
Start a journey.